Have you ever wondered why some people always seem calm while others are restless no matter what they do? Why some thrive in groups while others prefer silence? That was the thought crossing Arjun's mind as he sat slouched on a park bench, staring at children running around. His face showed a mix of exhaustion and confusion, as though his life had thrown too many questions at once. Ananya, his close friend and a psychologist, noticed his sigh the moment she arrived. You look like you're carrying the whole world on your shoulders. What's going on, Arjun? Arjun shook his head. I don't get people. Sometimes I feel out of place everywhere. At work, I am either too quiet or too blunt. Some people say I should open up, others say I am too extra. Honestly, Ananya, which version of me is the real one? They both watched the ducks gliding peacefully in the pond. Arjun kicked a pebble, voice breaking with self doubt. Sometimes I think no matter what I do, I will never fit in. I keep asking myself, am I defective or just different? Ananya looked at him warmly. You are neither. What you are feeling is very human. It's the struggle to understand personality. We all have different default settings that shape how we behave. Arjun frowned. Default settings? Like a machine? Not like a machine. Ananya smiled. Like shades of who you are. Have you ever heard of Big Five personality traits? Arjun shook his head, furious now. At the end of this video, I have a personality challenge. Answer a real life scenario and discover your personality. Okay, now let's get into the story. Ananya leaned forward on the bench. There are 5 broad personality traits psychologists talk about: openness, consciousness, extraversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. This is also called ocean traits. Each of us is a mix of these. Think of them like dials on a music system. No right or wrong settings, just different effects. She pointed out to the people in the park. See that old man sketching under the tree. That's high openness, creative, curious, seeking new experience. The jogger who follows the same strict morning routine. That's consciousness at work. Organized, dependable, goal-oriented. The group of teenagers laughing loudly as they take selfies. That's high extraversion. Sociable, energetic, assertive. Look at that lady helping a lost kid. That's agreeableness. Kind and cooperative. And the young man pacing while chewing his nails. That's neuroticism, showing he is sensitive, anxious, emotionally reactive. Arjun followed each example with wide eyes. So you mean no one is perfect? We are all scattered across these 5 traits. Exactly, Ananya nodded. The magic is in knowing your mix. For you, being reflective and sometimes blunt means you are higher in openness and lower in agreeableness compared to others. That's not a flaw, it's a strength as long as you understand how to manage it. Arjun blinked, his face softening. So the problem is not that I don't belong, it's just that I haven't learned to read my settings yet. The breeze rustled through the trees. Arjun sat up straighter. Ananya, I think I get it now. Instead of beating myself up, I need to use this knowledge. If I am aware of my traits, I can work with them instead of against them. Ananya's eyes lit up. That's it. Self awareness is the real power. When you know your big five pattern, you stop wishing to become someone else and start enhancing who you already are. That's how people find their flow. Arjun stood taking a deep breath. For the first time today, I don't feel broken, and that's enough. Ananya smiled, walking beside him as they left the park. Remember, life is not about changing your personality, it's about understanding it. Once you do, acceptance becomes your superpower. Alright, you have learned about all five traits. Now it's time to discover your own personality profile. I'm going to give you a real world scenario. Choose your honest first reaction. Don't overthink it. You are at a party where you know no one. Do you? Choice A. Introduce yourself to someone new. Choice B. Find a quiet corner. Choice C. Help the host with something. Write down your answers A, B, or C for the scenario. Then check the description below for what each choice reveals about your personality. There are no wrong answers, only insights into who you are. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.